Hey everybody, good morning. We are on our second day here. Our first full day. We got some sleep last night. We're headed over to the cafe right around the corner from our hotel. Get some breakfast and then try the hop on, hop off. Alright, we'll check in with you here in a minute. Bye. Alright, well, here is our breakfast spot, the artist residence. We came by here yesterday and got some coffee and tea, and we're gonna have breakfast here this morning.
Two of you? For breakfast?
Yeah.
Of course. Feel free to grab the boots if you like.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Cool little restaurant.
Would you like a coffee?
Can I get a English breakfast tea?
English breakfast.
Thank you.
I said, when do you want to come in? But the thing is, for me, I'm cooked out all the time.
It's gotta be.
And I'm trying to go.
I wonder what the bacon is.
Huh?
So I've got to make sure the top of the cells because the legs are pretty quite warm.
I'm gonna get some.
But
Yeah, it's decoration.
on your
put it back in
intro,
there.
I said that last week. That's
Yeah. Put the rock back after I ate it.
2 weeks, like, don't have one session.
Yeah.
Well, Rich tells me you've got 140. I've upgraded 12 to build that.
You're really welcome.
There's only like
Breakfast tea.
18 minutes. So I was like,
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Sorry to jump around the paper. In terms of like time,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get the French toast with the side of bacon.
I'll
Wait,
keep
I
you
figured.
on.
Are you having streaky bacon?
Yeah.
the trans number one. There's no train for that last week. You made it wrong.
The streaky bacon, like not
Straight up. Straight up.
I'm looking right now.
At least one day. Any other trans we can send?
It's dry.
No. So let's see.
Streaky bacon. It's dry cured bacon. It looks just like our bacon. I think it's our regular bacon.
He's not sounding like he's back now. It's just
Instead of Canadian
So
bacon.
that's my number one priority today. Is get the trans fixed.
Yeah.
Rob can do that, and I'll go out to Andre Parker. So there'll be a hopeful sign time.
yeah.
And then Imogen will know how to do it going forward. So because there's so much in pipeline, hopefully more things will happen. My first
That looks good.
once off bigger, the meeting is set up with introducer, and once off bigger they want to connect to a partner group.
Yeah, I think that would be the best one. It's probably every time.
So that way,
Sorry, I'm
Every time.
Can I get you guys anything else?
No.
Enjoy.
So I'm just making this figure out. So it could be 50 quid every meeting with prospective users.
Those look good. I am not a salmon kind of person. That looks very good. I would not eat it, but it does look very good. And then there's my huge French toast with bacon and berries.
Yeah, it is.
So let's catch up. The PA booked us in for lunch today. Midweek. He is definitely worth
Yeah, we have it in our room too. But I can get you some of that tea, and then I can make you some tea in the room.
meet this guy who
I think definitely that's he's going
Keep an eye out for it today. In the hot one.
he could be, can't say massive, no, but how many businesses spun out of doing massive?
What worries not good relationships?
Yeah, because Greenwich is renowned for treating their staff amazingly and encouraging them to move on. They're the ones that like, they do the
They'll
right.
be the home,
Yeah, I showed you the benefits of diversity already, you know?
Great breakfast.
No, I'm not being
Great,
saying
atmosphere.
because otherwise, time-wise, mate.
You won't have it.
I'm
Well,
enjoying the
it's
trip
fine.
so
Yeah,
far.
no,
A little tired, but I'm not gonna lie. Enjoying the trip. So we'll check in with you after we're done with breakfast. Well, that was a great breakfast. We will be headed to the hop on, hop off here in a second. I just wanted to give you an update. If you guys are ever in the area and you're next to the artist resident restaurant, it's a great place to stop, have coffee, and have some breakfast. So we'll check back in with you when we get to the hop on, hop off. So we made it on the hop on, hop off. It was a little bit of an issue trying to find it. Not gonna lie, a little stressful. But we found it right outside the Victoria bus station. So if you're looking for a hop on, hop off, that's the best place to pick it up. So let's see where. got off the hop on hop off and we're headed to get on the boat ride that comes with the hop on hop off. Just for reference, we booked the 2-day tour and it's $150 for two people to do it for 2 days. So it's actually a pretty good tour. it is a little pricey, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually liking London a lot more than I thought I was going to. I hate to say it, but I'm actually enjoying this trip so far a lot more than I thought I was going to. So yeah, we're gonna hop on the hop off ship and check out some more of the sights. All right, we'll check back with you in a little bit. Alright, so we just got off of the Thames River cruise. We are in Greenwich, and we are looking for the prime meridian line to be in two places at once. Definitely a great little cruise, that little Thames River. We're going to take that back, but we wanted to see Greenwich while we're here. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. About the day so far.
It's fun. It's a great day. I'm glad we got the hop on. I don't care if it's touristy. I think we're totally worth it. Because we met quite a few people that had a bunch of recommendations, and everything that they recommended was part of the hop off tour.
Yeah, I'm actually super surprised how much I'm enjoying sightseeing and being 100% tourist. Because usually I don't like doing so much touristy stuff, but there's so much history here. It's like where we were downtown, where Big Ben, Parliament, and all that stuff, where you're like, wow, there's a lot to do here, which is, I guess, like very similar to New York.
Well, and like we grew up, like London Bridge is falling down, and we drove under London Bridge. Like everything, I don't know. You're right. So much history. That's pretty cool.
No, it was like sitting on top of that red bus. I was like, this is actually super cool. Like, getting on those open air buses is like something that, you know, you got to ride in a taxi, you got to ride in an open air bus. It was cool. So we're
the Greenwich Tavern.
Oh yeah, we're in Greenwich. And we're gonna have some lunch. We just did the prime meridian
Line,
line, yeah. So we were in two different time zones at once,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. But we're
So on
gonna,
this trip we've seen 2 sunsets.
and we've been in two time zones at the same time.
Yeah, two sunsets in 2 different countries in a 24-hour period. We've been in 2 sunsets at the same time.
So we're gonna have lunch here in a minute. It's a little late, but it's a little early for us too, because it's
2 a.m.
no, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning our time. So we'll call it brunch.
Yeah.
So we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Oh, it's got kale too.
British food's really good. I don't know why people.
So I got the bangers and mash, and Shannon got chicken Caesar. Couldn't not have bangers and mash while you're in the UK, right? So it's got like a very thin gravy, kale, cooked kale.
good. Or gravy's good.
Not a huge kale fan, but when it gets cooked, it gets a lot of that bitterness away. I actually don't mind it when it's cooked. Pretty good.
I will say the British know how to do gravy.
Yeah, that gravy that was with the that steak pie, that was pretty good last night. My tongue's still a little burnt from trying to have a bite of that thing. It was pretty much lava. Get some beard oil and some beard wax for Paul Stevens. All right, so a couple of places that they talk about coming to is the Greenwich open air market, going and seeing the Prime Meridian line, and then going to the Marine Academy, or the Maritime Academy. And Maritime Academy is not super something that we do, so do a quick walkthrough of the open air market. On one side they have the vendors with clothes and art, and then on the other side they have food. So they have some food trucks and some other places, so we'll go and see what the different food they have that's available. Korean corn dogs. Pork sausage, half sausage.
Brazilian churros. You didn't see this, huh?
No. Food allergy sign. Food allergy sign. Brownie. Latino grill. Some dim sum. Waffles. Hot dogs. What's on the other side?
You guys want to try a piece?
No, we just. Burger and fries. Ethiopian food. Oh, they have samosas, I'll bet you. Those are big Scotch eggs. Oh no. All right, so we had the British pub for the second time. I'm glad I was able to get the bangers and mash, but there's quite a few places in that open air market that I think we would have tried. It all looked good. It smelled great. So we are headed back to the little ship to get us back to our hop-on, hop-off bus. So we'll check back in with you in a little bit. Bye. So we got to go that way.
Okay. Oh, let me get a picture of the carousel. It's pretty. Okay, then.
Well, I don't think you need the Benadryl, but
But the searches that they sell helps with that bladder. You don't see carousels anymore.
no. Let's go get a view of the water.
Okay.
Hey everybody, back at the hotel. A little recap of today. It's 10 minutes to 8 p.m. Close out the evening. A little recap. We had the breakfast, which was great. We went and got on the hop-on, hop-off. It was a little hard to find it at first, but we found it. It's about 75 US a person to do it. We also got the boat ride to Greenwich, which was great. Lots of stuff to see here in London. Yeah, great overall day. That boat ride back from Greenwich was great. Tomorrow we're gonna go try and see the changing of the guards and get back on the hop-on, hop-off, see if we can't do Big Ben, go walk across the bridges, and see if we can't find a good restaurant for dinner tomorrow night. So again, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.